Good afternoon, Cold Lake High School. I'm Nina.
And I'm Journey.
Today we have your Mach 1 weather, your announcements, and a special announcement from our principal, Mr. Walker.
This is Team Gold with your RTV News.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Good morning, students and staff of Cold Lake High School. Today marks a very important day in the history of Canada. Our nation is in the process of completing its 12-year mission in Afghanistan. The symbolic end of the most visible component will be the lowering of the Canadian flag in Kabul, Afghanistan, upon completion of the military mission, which is scheduled for today. This is a very significant day for Canadians and for Albertans, and a great opportunity to think about the important role we have played on the world stage. At the request of Premier Redford and the Minister of Education, Mr. Jeff Johnson, our flag right now is at half-mast to commemorate the contributions of all the Canadians, whether they were in uniform or not, to the international effort in Afghanistan. When the military mission in Afghanistan comes to an end, the Canadian military presence in that country will have lasted almost as long as the Canadian military involvement in the First World War, the Second World War, and the Korean War combined. More than 45,000 Canadians have taken part in the mission, and 162 people from all walks of life have made the ultimate sacrifice. 46 of those were either from Alberta or stationed in Alberta when they were deployed. Reflecting the democratic nature of the Canadian effort, these deaths were not just suffered by soldiers in uniform, but also included a diplomat working in the aid effort, accountants working on managing reconstruction projects, and a journalist reporting to Canadians on the effort. In a country where tens of thousands of children and mothers died annually in childbirth, and where girls were denied a basic education, Canada's efforts and those of its international partners helped to improve the lives of Afghans. These improvements will continue to positively change the lives of people well after we have lowered our flag for the last time in Kabul. It is very important to recognize that education will be key to Afghanistan's and indeed the world's success. Incredibly, and as a direct result of the international effort, the number of children in school in Afghanistan has increased from 1 million to more than 7 million. Of great significance, the portion of girls in school increased from 5% to 37%. We can all be proud to tell our children about the contribution of everyday Albertans, including reservists, police officers, and teachers. 9 years ago, when I was the principal of another Cold Lake school, one of my teachers informed me that a friend of his, a reservist from Edmonton, had been called up to serve as part of our military force in Afghanistan. Over the next several months, he regularly sent the school pictures and stories about what was going on in the area around where he was based. It is one thing to watch the news and follow events on television, but it is quite another to have a personal connection to the events that were occurring on the other side of the world. Sadly, that friend from Edmonton was killed serving our country while he was far away from home in Afghanistan. Cold Lake is a military city, and as such, I'm sure that many of you have similar connections to people who served as part of this mission. Today, we started the day by lowering our flag to half-mast, and at noon, we will raise to full height, along with all the flags at all government buildings in Alberta. This recognizes both the sacrifice of the fallen and celebrates the mission's end, while giving thanks for those who returned safely home.
Students who have been sponsored and will be registered for the Student vs. Teacher Winter Classic on March 27th.
Ryan P., Scott C., Carlin S., Jacob B., Austin R.,
Cole H., Ty G., Corey F., Bailey H., Cheryl W., Donovan B.,
Brianna B., Carly A., and Jasmine. If you're not on the list, you cannot play, so please have a teacher sponsor you today. There will be a grad committee meeting at lunch in the library on Wednesday. Now we'll go see Elijah with the weather.
Hi, I'm Elijah and I'm here with your Mach 1 weather report. It is currently 3 degrees, winds coming in from the southwest at -15 kilometers an hour. Humidity is at 66%, mainly sunny. Thursday will be a high of 2 and a low of -9. And Friday, it's a high of 2 and a low of -8. Saturday, it's a high of 4 and a -3. And that's your weather for today. I'm Elijah.
During the graduation ceremony, as grads are walking up to receive their diploma, the Master of Ceremonies will read some brief comments about each of the grads.
This information is also used in the yearbook. Each grad is required to submit a brief write-up. That is preferred that the write-up is submitted in electronic format. However, written form will also be accepted.
Write-ups can be emailed directly to Mr. Darges at roland.darges@nlsd.ab.ca. Your write-up may include a statement of thanks, future plans, a favorite memory about school, what you will or will not miss about the school.
Your write-up should be or may be humorous but tasteful, as the intent will be read publicly and posted in the yearbook.
School reserves the right to edit some entries. The length of your write-up should be between 50 to 80 words.
The archery club will have practice today and tomorrow at lunch to prepare for the upcoming competition.
The grade 12 grads that wish to order grad clothing can pick up an order form from the office. The deadline to order and submit payment for clothing will be Tuesday, March 18th.
Macbeth Tech dress rehearsal will be today from 4 to 6 p.m. in the theater. Everyone involved with the Macbeth play and production must attend.
There will be a short meeting at the beginning of lunch today for all students traveling to Europe. Meet in Miss LaPointe's room at the beginning of lunch.
All students in grade 10 to 12 who are interested in badminton are encouraged to come out to the first badminton tryouts next week, Tuesday and Thursday. Practice will be 3:30 to 5:15. For more information, see Miss Cards.
Today's lunch special is pizza for $5 and chicken rice soup for $2.50.
That's Nina, and I'm Journey, and that's all for your RTV News.